Hola, I'm Ellie Joseph, and welcome to Cuba. I'm here outside Floridita, the iconic home of the daiquiri where Fidel Castro and Ernest Hemingway famously hung out. It's 11 o'clock on a Thursday. I've been traveling for 5 days throughout Cuba, from Havana, a Vinales, a Trinidad, and now back to Havana. I still have sand in my hair. I was on Playa Ancon this morning, 5 hours drive in a car. I'm exhausted, but I'm here to share the magic of Cuba with you that most Americans do not know.
Cuando Juanita y Chan Chan en el mar se engrían, arena como sacudía, el jibe a Chan Chan le da pa' pena.
When I traveled to Cuba this past January, 1 month after the death of Cuban President Fidel Castro, I wasn't sure what I'd find. I've been around the world, but Cuba is something altogether different. There's a humanity and humility found only in places unmarred by mass American tourism, so far. There's also amazement at the ingenuity of people like Edgar, who in the face of communist rule and extreme poverty have band-aided the same American Chevys for 3 generations, creating a legacy through their cars that dates back to the 1950s, the last time the U.S. shipped vehicles to Cuba.
El coche es el Chevrolet Belier de 1955, 1955. Era de mi abuelo mi papá, de mi papá pasó a mí. Ya no está original completamente, pero bastante aproximado al... En estos momentos se dedica a taxiar Habana, cualquier lugar del país.
I asked Edgar what his best moment in the car was.
El momento más importante, creo que fue el año pasado que me divorcié de mi esposa por culpa de él.
Tourism rates have spiked 34% in the past year, with 614,000 Americans visiting Cuba in 2016. According to a 2017 Travel Leaders Group survey, most people say they want to visit Cuba before it changes dramatically. Even experts can't say what will happen with exploding American tourism, but for now, you can still learn how to make moro, or black beans and rice, at a 24-hour Havana cafe at midnight.
So it's moro.
Moro.
It's very common in
Finally,
Cuba.
it's moro. Eh?
It's common in Cuba.
Yes. All of Cuban people do eat moro.
Visit the lush Vinales Valley, where you'll sort out how to roll a tight cigar, or go rumba dancing in Havana's famous Callejón de Jamel alleyway on Sunday afternoons. But with limited infrastructure and slowly emerging technology, it's 60 years since the U.S. embargo was enacted, and there's still only one government bus system, with just a few buses a day. If you don't get on, you might be stuck in Havana for days, unless you hop a midnight cab to Trinidad, like I did. There, you'll wake refreshed to find more determined, resourceful people like Edgar. But the generosity and kindness of the Cuban people may soon be overshadowed by more tourist dollars than they can handle. The cruise ships, coming soon, are slated to bring in 3,000 people a day, changing the landscape forever. For now, you can still find Cuba much unchanged from 50 years ago, with lovely squares, sprawling beachscapes, and crumbling facades. And you should.